Let's go, guys. Let's go. Passion. We all share our thoughts. We all share what is happening in our lives, the past, now. Julius Malema, MD Reacts, open discussion. No one is attacked. Let's enjoy the video. So the only thing you must do, hit that subscribe button so that I can stay motivated and keep on showing up. Do that. So like many of white South Africans who fear Julius Malema. Why do you fear Julius Malema? Someone maybe like is watching like, why do you fear beautiful men like Julius Malema? The next president of this country. Is because of he tell the truth or is because of what? Because the only thing that Julius Malema is well known is a true dispute in parliament, confronting leaders who do corruption, who say they're going to do things, they don't do it. He's challenging the current governments, and he don't want inequality. He wants everyone to be equal. Yes, this is like when Malema gets to power, they leave South Africa because of Malema as a president. This is what they said to you. I want this to be clear and very easy. Let's go. Yeah, this is Julius Malema. You can see. They say like when this guy I leave this country, we don't want anyone. It's because of they said they don't want someone who speak the truth, or it's because of they're saying that because of what? It's because of equality, or it's because of what's happening exactly. Since they told you, please, Malema, ask this guy like they did tell you that, and when they tell him that, what? But guys, I need to. The thing is, oh my god. Hello. Okay, everything's fine. Ish, I hate like when it's like this. I hate like like when you hate like when like so guys, oh my god. Oh my god, nice Wi-Fi. It's not stable Wi-Fi. Man, I need to make these videos, man. I have to. Good. Let's go then.
If Mandela, a prisoner, becomes the president who are living in this country, and they left. I was in the Val River.
They left SARS. When President Nelson Mandela became the president, they left. Like they was like, we don't want anything to be run by the black president. If like they left is that way, then so like us we keep our weight. So like if we're going to govern by a black, we are leaving this country.
The other day, looking at some of the houses that whites abandoned.
Yeah. SARS.
1994, when Mandela became a president, they are not scared of Julius Malema. They are scared of an independent black man who's not.
And the reason he mentions is not the reason I was thinking. Just like these people, they're not scared about me. It's not about me or things I'm saying. It's about when we become independent. This is what made them scared. Here too. Now I thought like is what Julius Malema always say. He said like when they said about it about Nelson Mandela, to say when Nelson Mandela become the president, we are leaving this country. And they left. I was saying, Val.
Controlled by any white person who's not controlled by land.
What was happening with that one? What happened to that one? Now I'm saying like I'm reacting and like now the other one is just. And what was happening with the other one? Come on, guys, come on. This things are confusing us, eh? Let's go, let's go.
It's a pleasure to talk to you, Mr. Malema. We are speaking as South Africa is in the middle.
So like this is a beautiful interview I never watched in my life, but I was just seeing the short clip. I was like, man, I need to rate on this and see, because of they say like when this guy become president, they leave this country. They say like we leave South Africa, we have nothing to do with this South Africa when the Malema become president.
Of an energy crisis. It seems set to get worse.
Democratic project, because those in power have relegated their responsibilities to who we don't know. They've not maintained the power stations. They've not built the new ones that are functional. And as a result, we are where we are.
So like it's because now like our poor governments like ANC, because ANC, I see in parliament you always fighting ANC, always fighting those who do corruption. It's because of the ANC or what? Remember guys, in these videos no one is attacked, it's an open discussion. As you can see, we have those one who commented here. These are part of our communications. You can send yours so that we can make it so interesting, so engagement. You understand? So like let it happen. If they want to leave South Africa celebration, this is what it's going to say in the future, in the ongoing presentation. This means forward thinking. He will work to improve South Africa. Good luck to this man. Desperate need desperate actions. Yep. Why this journalist asking Manu about the white fear leaving South Africa in April Creek? Why is not talking about or running a racist town where was own government? So like we don't know, but let's enjoy this.
The
And so like say so you disturb me when I talk. I don't want anyone to talk. So let's go ahead and focus on this. You know, like guys, I hate when I talk our serious matter and someone add. Come on.
CEO of Eskom, the state-owned energy company, said yesterday that over the coming months of winter, they might get to a stage 8 situation, which means there could be power cuts for pretty much 12 or more hours per day. But you have gone further. You have said that you think the grid will collapse. In fact, you said South Africa is going to be plunged into darkness within.
I think like you see like this journalist name, he's asking Julius Malema input, right? And because I understand Julius Malema is a powerful man. And when Julius Malema is a powerful man, the question he asks is like the question of like, please help us with this ESCOM. Can you please help us to fight this ESCOM? Listen to your questions. This question is not about money, it's about what's happening in South Africa. Because of the questions bring the powerful messages, the powerful statement that Malema bring that can change this country. You can see how the question can tell like is asking for the powerful message from Malema. Hello. He said, I told you this before I told you the station is coming. Mm, mm. Mm. effectively. Mm. Wow, man. You know, like when it comes to parliament, when Malema was a lawyer, lots of his claims are going to win case. Lots of this they're going to be. And this guy said like way over something like that. This guy said like, no, I was telling you, and I can clear based on that question, can see like the relationship like is not good. Eh? You can tell based on how that guy asked a question and how Malema responded, you feel like they're going to crash in the middle of conversations. You can see how it started. It didn't start well. It didn't go it well. It went well, but in front of our eyes, like you can see, like, oh my God. It can be like, oh my God, because of how they started it is like it give us a difference to say like this relationship to go forward will be war. Yes, yes, yes. Mm, mm. Wow. This guy said like, so this guy tell him won't tell Malema how to behave. You don't have to say this to people. While Malema is always doing that, so like updating people, even though we don't take him serious. But when these things happen, we remember Julius Malema to say like he once said this. So the journalist you want to the journalist want to tell Malema how to behave, how to say things. You understand? You want to tell him like you must say things like this. Don't say things like this. Say things like this. You understand? And so like you and this guy said like when I dress Malema, you want to make these people panic. Malema said I'm not a panic what. Yeah. This I don't like this situation passed. And what he was saying was truth. There's a stage where like there was a stage 15, stage 12, the electricity come 2 hours, then left. We were expressing those things last year. And when we tell this guy is like when you tell him like this how I see, and we're going to experience more because of you see how our current government that governed us is behaving. And this guy say like Malema is misleading. Malema is doing panic attack what. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. What a beautiful explanation. Because of I do like this guy is here to drain Malema. He's here like to drain him. To say like me, I will drain you, Malema. You're going to come here and you're going to feel like you drain. I'm going to ask you question, deep question. You can see like how we start and what he said like is a truth, man. Is a truth, man. I agree with what he's saying based on what things have been happening in South Africa. Mm. Thanks. Wow. What is a true leader, man? He's a true leader, man. Wow. So this guy said like you wanted to shut the whole economy. What is the responsibility? I'm a responsible leader. You want me to say what about my name? because of what this action he took. We are going to say like Malema, he took during load shedding, he shut all the things. So like you must fix electricity. You must fix electricity. Hmm? He stood by himself. So like these people must fix electricity. They must fix it. You guys are like, what was in your mind exactly? Hmm. Hmm. Facts. Facts. Us. When is the future generation talking about us? Me. We are going to ask, you want to hear about what we have done. Then you can put that scenario. So like, when was COVID-19, when there was too low shedding, I stand with my leaders to say like, we are going to bring the lights. The kids are writing the exams. People they need to go, they come from work. Middle class they can afford to buy middle class they cannot afford to buy. Come on guys, help me. Solars. So I took this action to make sure it benefits the kids of this country. Hmm? It'll be a good a small country to be when you ask what you have done. If what you have done, you want us to vote for you. This is going to be a beautiful response to provide. Beautiful one. Mm, 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 mm. They nationalized. They need nationalized government where like people that are governing. Even like president is taking charges, is leading these things like what Julius Malema is doing. So like Julius Malema, I know they're going to say like he's pretend, I know they're going to say whatever they're going to say, but he can't pretend for so long. I think like his party is 10 years now, 11, 12, around those figures. His party EFF. Mm, mm. Yes, yes. I think like he said that, you understand, because of why you disturb progress. Because those one who are living in a comfortable can afford, they don't care about those poor one. It's only EFF that can think about the poor one. To say like, I don't like the situation. They're not living a good situation. They're not functioning a good situation. So you expect him to fold his hand, and whether they are members, they can, you can't even control your members. So members when can be a member, they're in Cape Town, member they're in Northwest, while they're in Gauteng, doing the wrong things. Doesn't mean like you doesn't mean like you have to punish Westman because of his members' behavior. Doesn't make any sense. Make ask question that makes sense now. Mm, But besides that, like even though they remember then dead, it does not include Julius Malema. So just must be there and be in after people to say like don't behave like this, behave like this. He must always be in a hey, don't do this, hey, don't do this, hey, don't do this. If they behave like that, he must do what? Yeah? You don't have control to people who want to do things they want to do. And it's like this video is the old video, suppose a different narrative. So what do you come here with? They come with the longest video that even fit in that movement. Oh my god, like I said like how they have started it, it will never end well. How they started, I was like, how they started, it will never end well. And like look what now. Mm, mm, mm. This guy is smart, man. This guy is smart. And he's educating this guy who's stubborn. He's educating the journalist who's stubborn, don't wanna listen. And it's like you are putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that. I'm saying like let it collapse. You think you people, citizens are going to say thank you government with flowers. You think like that? You think like communities are going to say like, government, yes, government dancing. How let it, you'll see it will happen. As I let it, you'll see it will happen. Mm, mm, mm. So why you stop them? Because we love this country and we want things to be done based on the procedures. Well, this is a powerful statement is making. So like if they're going to lead themselves, no leader, it's going to be anarchy. It's going to be mess in this country. So like when you talk about the mess, don't understand what the mess is, you are going to say it. Thanks to Julius Malema. Thanks to Julius Malema. Like this guy is trying to, I don't know, he's trying to, but I feel like he's trying to challenge Malema. White South Africa, if Malema becomes president, they get any like white South African. If Malema becomes I, I get any power get any power, they are leaving. So you believe that you're going to leave if Julius Malema become a president? So I said like I don't know what to say. To say like maybe I believe like they are going to leave or they're going to be around. Yeah. The question of like, mm, how? You see, like that's the own baby to nurse. Yeah. Amalema will put you to your place. He will put you to your place. No one will put you to a place like Julius Malema. He will put you to a place. Mm, 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 mm. Listen, guys, I want to give you this news. 30 lost strike charity co-workers died and passed away. We are deeply unable to report that. Mm. Yeah, like I can agree with you. Like our government is not. I don't know what can I say about our government, but our government, like I feel like, is not taking its people serious. You know, I feel like that you can share your opinion, but it's something you're feeling too. So like now they move to the private land to nationalize the land. Nationalize the land is when like now private land, private banks and what are owned by the government or people. You understand? This is a term that they use to nationalize the banks, nationalize the land, where like everyone have a place to stay. You're going to approach the government to say, like, government, I need the land, I have a business idea, I want to run this kind of business. Then they're going to give you the land that you want. They're going to select the land you want, they're going to give you the land that you want. Mm, mm, mm. Facts. Unless like beside the informal settlement, like where the people they've been fighting to the land, this is a private land. Because of people like when you grow up where there's no jobs, when there's no jobs number one, right? And number two, If there's no jobs like this, you're staying with your parents and you don't get freedom. You understand? Even like to invite a girl, you don't have that freedom. You don't get it. So what is saying like is like now people they stay in the informal settlement and like now they give what to it. I think like people the especially whites they like to say like if South Africa take their land and if South Africa take control of their minerals, is going to affect the business. It's going to affect the business because of like now it's saying like a good example like Zimbabwe. You don't know you understand what happened to Zimbabwe. So like they take those examples, which is like this is how all these people run the country. So that means like we need this according to them, it's like these people they need according to them, these people they need whites to 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 run Africa because of blacks they can't run the country. I think like this episode on that because of like every time it's all about that you guys. When these people leave, they can't continue like this. When it comes like those kind of issues, you know. So like it's so bad. Yes. No, like Julius Malema is a best person to change this country. He's the best. The problem is like when they put him to court and this corruption that is happening with everyone in this country, they're doing corruption. Everyone in this country are doing corruption. They're doing corruption. Now you can see this corruption started from after about 2024. It happens those time. You understand? So like now they want to take it like Julius Malema is bad. So like you are bad. You can't run this country because of the accuse you of tax, the mistake of not paying a tax, but they take a responsibility and accountability. You understand? So like now they want to make it like Julius Malema is irresponsible. It's not like that. But they want to put it that way. So like Julius Malema is like this. It's not like that, to be honest. It's not like that at all. He's a fit guy to run us. He's the fit guy to run this country. And you know that. You just think for yourself. Just imagine. Mm. But when you build something for 15 years, I know that's going to build something for 15 years of something of 15 years ago, something of uh, apartheid. You said what there? Huh? So like the things like that. So you want to say like Julius Malema, you're not fit, hey, because they're scared. Then why you invite Julius Malema if you can see his capabilities? Why you invite him here? Because he's big, and
That is why they persuaded our women that our skincare is not good.
it's not about that. You understand? People like they just want to run away. He built a beautiful party. You understand? People they live they he built a party EFF that makes you to shake every time. Then we're going to focus on the things that they've done. Come on, show your skills, man. Mm. Mm. Come on, guys. If you're watching this, don't give it this man. This Julius Malema is just that a political leader. He's not just a political leader. He's the father. He's the husband. He's the brother. He's like those things we can mention. It's like when you're going to bring long-term things there, things that happened long time ago. You're going to bring them like now. Show a skill, man. When he was 27 years old, make a mistake, not paying tax. You're going to bring like those things. Here he is now. Here is it. Yeah, tell him now. Let's go. Tell him now. Give him his flowers. Give Malema his flowers. Give him his flowers. Don't give his flowers because you're afraid, you are scared. Give Malema his flowers. But you won't tell him because you are scared. This guy like he love too. This guy is always skipping. He don't sit in the one thing. He's always like skipping. Every time he's skipping. Saying the one thing, Baba. Show a skill. When Malama beat him this side, he come this side. When Malama beat him this side, come this side. Because you can see like Malama is beating him. So when he beat him, he's coming this side. When he beat him, he's coming this side. You understand? When he beat him, he coming this side. When he beat him, he coming this side. Stand the one thing, my brother. When I beat him, he coming this side. When I beat him, he coming this side. Show your skill, Baba. Mm. Telling him, Malema is telling you, I don't listen. Mm. How? Oh. The war, why the war? War coming from where? Because I only know like the only thing that will cause the war is the only thing that will cause the war is the only thing that will cause the war is the only thing that will cause the war is USA. I know like USA like have a problem with us. So I know like the only thing that will cause the war is USA. Wow, man, I love how you handle this guy, man. Good. Mm. So like now you're talking about the law, don't talk about the important things now. What do you think about the war? Topic just like out of you think about the war, in the war this, in the war this, in the war this. Mm, mm, mm. So this guy tried to discredit Julius Malema. This guy tried to bring Julius Malema. These guys are taking Malema. I don't know when this they took this with 2 years back. I don't know 2 years back the person I read on, but he's trying all his means, betray all his means to make sure like Malema is not going forward. He's trying all he can. Mm, mm. You don't talk about his people. Why don't you talk about your people? Yeah. Why you don't you don't focus on those ones. You focus on other things that doesn't make I don't know, they do make sense, but you don't bring what should I say? I want to in a beautiful way, in the beautiful way. You only bring people you don't like, yes. You see like you and does not respect South Africa. America does not respect South Africa. But at least like someone who can put hobars. And if someone can put hobars is Julius Malema. Julius Malema is someone who can put hobars to whatever you can mention. Let's go. Vivid.
I can do any design you want. The
The
only thing
thing is that So guys, I was busy with. Oh, yeah, he's a rating show. He is, Malem. He is. Mm, mm, mm. This is a good question. How many people died there? But it's kind of like you weren't able to answer that question. How many people died there? You weren't able to give the answer. How many? How many people died?
If you look at the whole solidarity movement, the philosophy is we will.
Mm, mm, mm. Ow! Oh, so you think like we're with Putin because of Putin and Trump during that time? I think like even like during Trump there was like during even like USA. So you think like that? And like now you're able to explain like no, my brother, relax. Not the way how you think. It's not the way how you think. Mm, mm. Yeah, yeah, like he invites someone to about the war. We want to talk about the when white people are going to leave eventually not become president. This is a topic that I'm doing this week. So I don't want to talk about the war, something that will never exist. War, come on, my brother, find something, man, find something interesting. Don't talk about the war, hey, the war this, hey, the war this. Talk about something that is the value and interesting. Yes, yes. Mm, mm. So this guy is busy with the war and doing too much. Talk something that has value. See, like even like now, when people they left because of thing that you're talking like does not bring that value. Let's go to the deep topics. Let's go to the topics that make us to think out of the box. Topics that make us to be a better person. Don't these topics you're talking now, man. Hi, man. Hi, man. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, so this guy want to go there and let's talk about things now, man. Let's talk about things like now. Mm, mm. Yes, yes. Tell him, like, tell him. Why not you want to? This guy don't trust him, eh? You want to see our president going? Hey, hey, relax. Relax, my brother. Like Julius Malema in charge. Julius Malema is in charge. I can see these guys coming with this Moscow It's coming with the Moscow coming with the Borbusiana. But trying to take Malema, man. Come on, you can't do that. You can't do that. Mm, 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 mm. Right. You can't take away from China. Bravo. Bravo easy. Israel, you can't take away that thing from China, man. You can't take you can't take that thing from China, East go. Oh, Malema, proper, proper East go. Mm, mm. Oh. When if I'm watching this video and then you are not clapping your hands, if you're watching this video, you are not yet. Come on, you have a problem. When now you have a problem. Mm, mm. No, man, go to straight point, man. What you're doing here? You don't go to straight point. You know, like my brother is playing. You are playing. Hey. Is it, no, you want to, three. This is number five. No, no, no. One, two, three. Here? Mm. What's happening? Give Malema a chance to speak. Give Malema a message to speak. How? Malema is speaking, you're speaking, he's speaking, you're speaking. Who should we listen like now? Because of like now it's like you guys are competing for something. This one is speaking, this one is speaking. Aye man, we can't treat people like that. This one is speaking, this one is speaking, this one is speaking, this one is speaking. Mm, 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 mm. The diplomatic, Malema love that. If like you listen a lot, you can go to my channel and then scroll and you can see like how Malema love is diplomatic, what every time man is loving those kind of stuff, which is so beautiful. These first days I did very bad, but the thing of like um the thing of like we are learning and we keep on showing up and maybe one day you're going to get, you know, yeah. Mm, 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 yeah. Hmm. Everyone admire China. Even like China, like is it becomes it starts to become a big now. China is growing, and how China is growing because of how they behaves, and that's what you can see. Like you can tell, like China is growing very well. China is growing very well. So I don't blame just when I say like I admire China. Lots of people admire China. Lots of people admire China. Even like you watching this video, you know, like China man is big. You know, China like is moving different, and everyone love China. Everyone love China. Yes, I will agree with that. Mm. The one dead. The one dead. I don't know why this guy is saying it. This guy, what are you saying? Deal? Which deal? Which deal? With China? So you need to choose between China and like now USA doesn't want to work with us because of misinformation. Mm. How? How? Viva. So people, man, everyone must be a fighter here. Everyone must be a fighter. You see, like when you're a fighter, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, everything will be smooth, smooth, smoothest. Mm, mm, mm. That one, like is a must. That one is a must. I know, like people when it comes to that, they become too, but that one is a must. I don't lie. Mm, mm. How? Man, why don't make this guy president? Why don't make this guy? What are you waiting for, man? Look, listen to what this man is saying. Oh my God. Mm, definitely. Enzo was willing. Shit. Enzo was willing. Mm, yes, facts. Because like now, just 2025, president signed. It's into law now. Now it's part of the law. Say. Now it's part of the law. Say. You happy now? Mm, of the Yeah. Normally, normally what they do, ne? Normally what they do, they love they love to uh, they love to compare when we talk about when South African politicians talk about the land must be retained, the land must be there. They love to talk about what is they love to talk about but they love to talk about the thing. What is this? Hey, look, Zimbabwe. Yeah, Zimbabwe is this take a land and what they say like don't tell me about Zimbabwe. Because he study knows like this is their method. Oh my god, let me yo. Mm, 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 mm. And they left. And they left. They said this about Mandela. Who I am me. If they can say this thing about Mandela, who I am me. If they can say this thing about Mandela. Mm, mm, mm. So it's not about Julius Malema, it's not about black men to be independent. This is what they get off. Based on Malema. Based on Malema, not me. Based on what Malema is saying. Mm. They always say this. President always say this speech, man. That's why like Trump was reading that speech. So he's always saying that speech, like definitely, and like now you can see it's agree. Based on the yeah, this guy telling him, like always say, they said absolutely. I always say it. So what? So if I'm saying it, so what? You understand? Like someone you're trying to make him feel down, but so what? I always say it. So what am I gonna do about it? Um. So like guys, this is the end of the video, and I would like to say thank you so much, guys, for watching me. I love you so much. I love you so much. Stay tuned. Don't forget to do the moves. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so I can stay motivated and keep on pushing up. Love you so much. Bye.